So, I just got done watching the finale of She-Hulk, and my God, this was bad. This finale was awful. The whole show's been terrible, mind you, but this was bad. I mean, halfway through the episode, they tried to do this whole meta fourth wall break thing, where there's about to be this big fight between like uh, Abomination, She-Hulk, Todd, the Hulk King, after he injects himself with Jen's blood, and then Titania shows up and Hulk shows up, and then everything kind of pauses, and then She-Hulk basically breaks into the real world, like our world, and she shows up at the Marvel Studios. She actually goes into the writer's room, and with Jessica Gao, the head writer, and a bunch of other writers in there, and she's talking to them. And then they tell her about a dude named Kevin, and so she goes to see Kevin, who is Kevin Feige. But she beats a couple people up on the way, and she enters into this room, and this computer AI thing drops from the ceiling, which is Kevin, right? And he's pretty much the overlord or overseer of everything that's going on in the MCU. And it's a whole, fourth wall break thing. And they basically say, yeah, we're not going to do all that superhero stuff that you usually see in these movies and TV shows. And they basically hit the undo button on everything that just happened. So She-Hulk goes back into, the actual show, and none of that happened. The big fight that was about to happen, they scrapped that, threw that out the window. And it just cuts to Todd being arrested, and then everyone's all happy and everything, and then Daredevil drops in out of nowhere, right? It doesn't make any sense. Then they have this little family get together. Like someone on Twitter I saw pointed it out. It looked like a Fast and Furious, where they're sitting at the table, at the end of the movie, and then Hulk shows up and he says, "Hey, I know I've been away for a while, but I got a son," and his son Scar pops up, and that was it for Bruce and his son. Son didn't say anything. It just, yeah, this is a thing now. And then I mean that was pretty much it. The end credit scene was Wong pretty much breaking out Abomination again, so that's happening. But yeah, it was just so bad. Every any plot line that they might have had in this show was just completely thrown out the window. Right? They didn't. It led up to nothing. Literally, they didn't do anything with it. But I don't know. Let's see what some people on Twitter have to say about it. The leaks were real. Defending the show is bordering on delusion now. Yeah, that is very true. That wraps it up for the installment of the MCU. I mean, 3.3, 35% audience score. That is terrible. But I love this thumbnail that he's got. Kevin Feige as She-Hulk, pretty good. Daredevil was basically a piece of meat slash sex toy for She-Hulk because a girl has needs. Yeah, Jen did say that. She's like, she said something about She-Hulk doesn't just smash the fourth wall; she also smashes Daredevil or Matt Murdock. Uh, it's time for a finale so bad. Jane Theory and I spent 2 hours trashing the crap out of it. The She Hulk finale was a bunch of self inserting losers, the writers, getting a one up against internet trolls. That's it. That's it. That's the show. And that's basically what it is. It was just them attacking internet trolls and Jen trying to get some wiener. That was basically the whole show. Certain things are supposed to happen in a superhero show, and if you haven't done it, and you haven't done it for 8 episodes straight, this show is criticizing itself for shit it's not even capable of doing. And yeah, that's true. And here's the writer's room right here that She-Hulk breaks into. There's Jessica Gao right there, the head writer who said she was basically admitted to being too lazy to do any sort of research. She doesn't know how to write any of this stuff. She didn't want to spend time setting up Jen's original origin. And then here's Kevin Feige right here, the robot that she talks to. It was so dumb, so dumb. Oh yeah, and here's Bruce. Here's Bruce and his son, who doesn't say anything and looks very weird. A lot of people are pointing this out. And what is going on with his hairline here? I mean, is this what's going on here? Does this like shaved here? Is it buzzed? And then it comes back here, and this is where his hairline starts. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on here, but it looks awful. I mean, yeah, here's the Fast and Furious scene with Matt Murdock and Jen sitting at the table. I mean, this is just they had an X Men reference, which is okay, whatever. But I mean, it was just terrible. Okay, it feels like they just wasted everyone's time for 9 episodes straight. Okay, everything that was leading up, if they had any, actual plot lines, everything that was leading up, just thrown out the window. We're gonna scrap it. It doesn't matter. I mean, this is just bad. Yeah, here's Matt Murdock, just popping up out of nowhere. She's talking to, or it was like right after Todd got arrested, and then all of a sudden, Daredevil drops into frame out of nowhere. Just, I mean, where was he hiding? What did he jump off of to, land the way he did? Was he hiding in the trees? I don't understand. I mean, doesn't look like there's anything around for him to just. It was very strange, very strange. But I mean, it was just bad. I mean, we all knew it was going to be bad, but this took a turn. I mean, they couldn't even just create a finale with a big fight at the end and where all these plot lines meet and things are resolved. Nope, just hit the undo button. But yeah, this was, I don't know. I doubt, I don't know. I don't see them getting a season 2, but who knows. We'll have to wait and see. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, I'm out.